we might not have to compare them for too much longer because the game is starting. The kills are starting to come through. pyth getting aggressive. 2 swift headshots already. He's not even backing away from that. The shock dot comes out towards him. He'll wait and fall back. They've got the advantage anyway. It's a 4v2 already here, Mitch.
You know, for NiP, getting back into this one's going to be tough. They've got 15 seconds, but they are pushing towards the right side. It's only davidp in the back that they've got to worry about. He's tucked away, waiting for an opportunity, but now he's been spotted to swing out. He spotted a player up above. Good kill, but that spike plant is going to come through, and already, I guess that's the success in the 2v4 that NiP could have hoped for.
It's giving them such a great chance here for NiP. You were talking about it, Mitch, right? You don't see all the time the huge upgrades coming in. We see a few players left on go. pyth looking to do some serious damage. Headshots delivered, but he's only going to get 2. Hip still pistol whipping his way through this. 2 versus 1 now. Now, davidp has been able to heal himself back up. He doesn't have the armor to play with, but Hip looking to use the turret to get him that extra information. With a Vandal in hand, though, davidp looking to try and secure this and make sure the unthinkable doesn't happen. You wouldn't have expected it going through this. And he's being smart. He hears the drone. He's not going to be spotted out, but he doesn't want to give away his position. The question is, both players in the same spot. davidp might actually be given a chance with it. Doesn't need to tap onto the bomb yet. Looking to check the location. Finds the first. Looking for the second as well. He's getting it done. davidp, he's getting it all the way. Gets the defuse in.
Long seen as the sort of home turf of G2. Certainly where they have the highest win rate. Albeit, Banks, their lowest win rate on a map is 81%. So, you know, 90% yes. They're all pretty good.
No, CREA again. He gets caught on the teleport. Twice.
Now, look, you don't expect ardiis to be where he is. In fact, even after the kill, they don't expect him to be where he is. But still, to just go out in the open like this after they've smoked off mid, CREA is playing a very risky game.
And this is G2 where they're so scary, Mitch. This is where you start to doubt yourself. Before you can even get going, before you can execute, they start to push on to you. Ryan's looking to hold on as much as possible. He's good for 2. But there's just far too many G2 bodies still running up towards him. 5-0, why not?
Yeah, well, absolutely. You gotta look.
Oh, no.
ardiis is the kind of player that comes through with pride. What is this? What in the world? They only have pistols, in fairness. So the strat there is to go fast towards B. The problem is you do. Ooh, that's a nice little ult by Ryan. Yeah, that's all he gets, unfortunately. He's only removed an Odin from play, so it's not the biggest of deals. Because at the moment, I think their strat book will still have some pages left unturned, but it's all about mentality, and that's not helping. Their brains are being spilled. Patitek's still going as well. He's looking for more victims. luckeRRR's being spotted. Patitek could be on for the ace, but ardiis cleans it up. 8-0. That was a buy round. Top mid or bottom mid will start to get that aggression in. Oh, we've been full-man spray down. Okay, cool.
Oh! How'd he get away with that, though? davidp, nicely done. ardiis looking to try his ult as well, but Fearoth pops his just before. He's going to walk away with the kill, and this is the best chance that NiP have had in a long time here. Coming back to that second round when they were trying to do the pistol whip him. Hip looking to make sure he can hold on to this any way he can. G2 getting ready for the push on forward. It's all going to come down to the timing. The ult spin pops. mixwell believes he can get it done. He's coming out with the knives. He starts off strong. He's on the hunt for more. Oh, no! Oh, no! He misses it, but he still delivers the headshot. Fearoth gets pistol whipped after that. Now it's a 2v2. No way. This should have been NiP's round. They still now need to hold on to it, but how are they going to play it from here? pyth right on the edge, looking to make it work. Nicely done. Oh, my God, pyth! He was ready for it. He was waiting for it. The defuse is coming to come in. There's plenty of time still, and that's going to be a 9th round for G2. They loved it when teams didn't even want to play it. But right now, right here, what we're seeing is a NiP that thought they could challenge him. And well, luckeRRR for now, he will challenge Patitek at least. He's got that first pick. But mixwell, he's right on the edge. He's looking for more, but this is great from NiP. This is their chance once again. They've got the 2 openers, but how much more can they get done? They've still got plenty of G2 players to deal with, and to be fair, G2 don't care if the numbers are stacked against them.
Yeah, that's the thing. We've seen it in just the previous round. There's the davidp. He's open and kill. He ducks away and even gets the wall bang. What is going on? NiP are asking that question right now. The wall up, and Fearoth is trapped underneath. Oh, no. He's going to be spotted. He has to tuck away in the corner, but that puts him behind the smoke. They're ready to deal with him now after the res onto pyth, and he's in a 2v3. Fearoth going to give his position away. The shot by luckeRRR eliminates pyth, though. Gives them a chance. luckeRRR has to break this wall, though, before his teammate goes down, and he gets in to save the day with a 4K. 9-1, the first round for NiP finally finally found through by hit. So he's got that on lockdown. It limits the time that they've got to play with so much more. They need to find kills quickly, and I think already NiP have done enough. What is happening? Three kills in an instant. You blink and you miss it. I know it's all down to Killjoy to try and win this round. The Nanoswarm, it doesn't look like it's deep enough. I think he's still defusing that.
He's on it. He can stay. Oh, is it going to be enough time? ardiis has ripped him. The defenders still win. 10-1, and a round that looked like it was NiP's once again just ripped away from him.
Was looking to be like a guaranteed round at that point. They didn't see pyth sneak into this corner either. The drone goes through, and that's a free kill. He didn't get the second. pyth's being robbed in that instance, but mixwell luckily returns another.
Enough damage done, though. mixwell's going to get spammed up after that. Fearoth. That's the way you want to see it go down. This is much better from NiP, but it's a little bit too late. Hip just dances his way into davidp's hands. And davidp doesn't actually have to push on this. He's now got the spike as well. This is beautiful for him, but it is still a 2 versus 2. And there's 2 ults up for the NiP players who are remaining. Ooh. Yeah, ardiis not checking his corner. Easy one for Rhyme to find. davidp in clutch mode once again. Oh, that's not fun. davidp didn't expect that. He's trying to go around the side. Now they're able to grab it. They're able to run all the way around. But will they expect davidp's new position?
There's my problem with the turret. You know, it's an always active cam.
Yeah.
Killjoy is dead, and they've still got the info on where that player is in the 1v2. That shouldn't be a thing, to be honest, but we'll see if that gets removed in later times. For now, davidp's being removed as it goes 10-2. Not a great half at all for NiP.
Should lose.
Yeah, look, 10-2. It's one hell of a scoreline for G2. It's about the best that a defending side can get. And when I look down towards G2 and the position they're in, I don't see them losing this map. They have a 90% win rate on this map versus the best teams. And NiP, they've not come in looking fresh and new, not to the extent we needed to see from them. Fearoth has just swung into 3, giving back the man advantage for a second, but G2 still behind by 1. It's a 3 versus 4 as they push on into this B site, and they're overwhelmed up close by him, who's able to get a nice little double. Oh, he's finished it.
But it's not an operator. It's not a one-shot, one-kill. It's not going to work with the Marshal in the same way. And he certainly needs someone there to be backing him up with a rifle. But look at G2 already, looking to get aggressive and take any of these weapons away. They don't even want to allow NiP to have an opportunity to save davidp in such a huge position. This could be a swift 2 kills, and that's exactly what it is. Headshots delivered, domination as well. But Rhyme, with the Spectre, looking to do some serious damage. Throwing out all his utility with it as well. The nades are coming out. He's been tagged down, but he's just fragging up. Are they going to continue to give him bodies?
There we go. It's going to be a fast swing, but he detonated that a little bit too early. It doesn't matter. He's tucked in the corner. He's safe. Goes through for more. My God. What a round by Rhyme. He just did so much damage.
It's all about how you hold on to the advantage. Do you try and stick up with a buddy system? As Patitek, he tried to play it sneaky, but Rhyme ready and waiting. No real problem at all for him. As G2 look to get onto the A site. They don't have the numbers in this at all now. He tries to fake it out with the spike plant. Nicely done by ardiis, and pyth comes in with 2 headshots, turning it around once again. And that's exactly what G2 needed. He's playing off the great angle there on the entrance to A. And he's ready and waiting for it to come through. Able to defend his teammates. And that Killjoy ult going up. How long is going to be able to defend him for? No one's ready to push on it just yet.
Oh, he has to take the fight. He's going to be detained. It's too late.
No.
He had to make that play because he was going to be detained. Now they're just able to go down and take him out with a flank by davidp. That opens up the opportunities. pyth keeps on delivering, goes through for his own ult, but the stick by luckeRRR, he gets the round under his belt. A brave play, and one that works out in spectacular fashion. NiP come right back into that round. Right now. This has not been a good game, not a good opening map, and that is very scary.
Oh, it really is, right? Oh no, Patitek tries to hold on. ardiis running out of bullets, still somehow stays alive. He's looking to do as much damage as possible with the shorty. NiP are all over the place right now. They've got to be very careful here. mixwell's popped the ult as well. They're dancing around each other. He misses the right click. Hit was there ready and waiting. That's all he needed to hear. The miss goes through. Nice tap away there. pyth's been putting in work with this Vandal.
He is loving the update. In comes CREA, though, and he's good to find it. Shutting down pyth, and really making this retake a lot more. David, all right, he takes his rifle out just in time to catch one, but it was the low HP player that went in first, meaning the spray transfer wasn't exactly easy to get onto Fearoth taking. And now Spidey senses start to tingle, right? You know those players coming behind could be in play, and they're swinging on through right into some waiting opponents. Oh my, David P, that was damn close.
He's lucky to get away with a kill just there. The ult's come up from luckeRRR. He's going to try an updraft, I believe, and see what information he might be able to see. But ardiis is putting in work either way. Fearoth looking to get the extra information in as well. He's got his Odin in hand, but it's not going to be enough. It's a 1v3. And this will be an easy round for G2 to pick up. Fearoth, he's hoping someone's going to poke out to him, but those mistakes are not going to be made. Patitek, easy final kill for him to find. 13-6, and G2 pick up NiP's map pick.
Great mid push, trying to get up behind them early on as G2 looked for aggressive A control. In fact, they're still looking for it. They lost short, but they just run out on sight, and ardiis picks up a double. What is this?
This is aggression, this is confidence, this is G2 at its best.
Push though, NiP trying to get up in their opponent's faces, but the return flash, this is dangerous now. Out goes Rhyme for one, but he's dealt with, and so is CREA. David P came through with a flash. He's got a couple, he's got three, and with that, the kills go massively in G2's favor. They're able to smoke off Heaven, but it doesn't matter. Mixwell goes through for the kills before they even land.
And did you see how far Patitek got as well? He rushed up short while the rest were dealing at long. He was in the site before the two players even went down. Now, luckeRRR thinks he can turn something around here, but he's got a hell of a lot more work to do, and that work's going to be completely ended by pyth. He's the boss in this play. It's a 1v2, certainly possible here for Hip, but they know exactly where he's coming from. Swift headshot delivered by Patitek, and a clean 3-0 start now for G2.
Little opening tickle towards Patitek. In a little bit of trouble. Flash through, no return by Rhyme. He's being pushed down. No idea that Mixwell's close, but his teammate comes through for the support. He's going to try to back out of here, but I don't know if he's going to be allowed. pyth swinging on through, but Rhyme delivers with two. That is great work, but David P does a world of hurt towards them. Not enough, though, as CREA grabs a double to close that one out. Good positioning around the site to isolate those fights one at a time, and they've come through with their first round. The ults are firmly in NiP's favor. They've got a lot to play with here. The Rolling Thunder, the knives for Jett can start to really rip them apart. And then Ultimate going to be popped down here, actually, straight away. That's G2 that have gone through and popped themselves the lockdown, trying to clear out the A site, but luckeRRR still safe up in Heaven. He's happy to just spray away. And Mixwell somehow managed to catch himself up behind CREA.
Yeah, CREA didn't even decide to check onto that. David P's going to be a nuisance on C at the same time, looking to try and continue to do some more damage. Oh, it's the timing! Mixwell's backing him up. It's now into a 2v2. One of these rounds again where you just think G2 are down and out, and actually, this could be viable. Mixwell looking to be very careful here. Tries to check up on it. The scope might not allow him to see it. luckeRRR may have just missed the timing on it. Throws down the smoke, wants to look for it on the side. Oh, they both missed their shots. They can't make it connect. The ult's going to be popped, and luckeRRR just runs straight into it. Mixwell straight up in the grills of Fearoth, who's now going to try and stick the defuse. The flash is going out, and Fearoth, he's trying to spam it. He's trying to make it work, but David P plays it smart. 5-1, and G2 pull off an incredible round, which looked like it was almost guaranteed for NiP once again.
Like that. You cannot get out of there as Jett. There's no escape.
Yeah, he can't back away quick enough. That's just not possible. Mixwell comes up high. Somehow doesn't get taken out. CREA's got to be oh so careful. He pulls into the pistol, but it's not going to work out. Lesser weaponry for G2 on some players, but Rhyme, he believes he can make it his time. Hip's there backing him up as well, but is it enough? The spike's down. It's a 3v2. NiP on the back foot, but they can quickly turn this in their favor. Hip's going to try and play it smart. Ult's going to be popped, but is that even going to be enough? Fearoth droning forward, but it's not going to work out. It gets destroyed before he can get any information from it. David P trying to back away. He's getting tagged up just a little bit, and he's only just about able to escape. 0 players detained, and this could be the difference between winning it and not. Hip very full focus down on C long, and both players going to be there. Oh, right up in his grills. They know what's going on. The Omen ult's being used, but Patitek still goes down. Fearoth can stick it, and NiP are going to win it. Hip gets the kills, and it's 5-3. They're not over and out just yet. They're not allowing G2 to stretch their lead too far. I hear needs to be good for at least one here. Starts tapping away. He does get it done, but there's many players surrounding him. G2, they've gained control of the B site. The spike is down, and nicely done from Ryan. Mixwell up high, doesn't expect it. No smoke able to give him the cover, and this may give NiP the chance to push in. Patitek spots out the drone. He's still also going to be spotted out himself. Oh, but he's not going to escape that. luckeRRR comes in with a charge. The shots are going to work out, but davidp... Oh, you've got to be oh so careful here. You're very far away. They're on top of it. luckeRRR's going to be forced off, though. Great use of the abilities coming out here from G2, but is it going to be enough? He's already got it over halfway. He dies to it as well. They're not on it in time, but the kills are going in favor of NiP. They still get the defuse down. But my, oh my, that could have gone either way. Now, one thing that's really interesting here, Mitch, is these rounds that we've seen from NiP, they've come close, but they've weathered the storm. G2 may have money, may still be buying on it, but if they can just get this round here, which is already looking good, luckeRRR hitting some incredible shots. luckeRRR dropping them like flies, looking for more. It's not going to work out, but already enough damage has been done. Patitek backing away, wants to ensure that he's not going to get spotted out here. Fearoth's spot's going to be known now, but he's also going to be aware of where one other player is for now. The battle of the Sovas. ardiis has got to be quick on it. Spike's going to be picked up, but he needs to find another kill for sure. Oh, I like this. Yeah, nice decision.
Oh, he's been spotted though. The shot so close. Almost on him. Fearoth goes for the long shock dart, trying to catch him underneath. And there it is. CREA just shutting it down. Nice little double for him. That is the round concluded with a defuse. And well, hello! Ooh. This guy's just out in the open. He's missed all his shots, though. That is not something that you'll get away with all too often. Hip sprayed, though, and taken down. Now luckeRRR's able to exact some revenge, though, taking down mixwell, the head-to-head that we wanted to look at earlier, and we're seeing it right there. Into a 3v3 smoke, but luckeRRR wants to go through it. He's looking to push on the back of it, gets a kill up close. davidp wrecked as luckeRRR. Oh my god, what is that? pyth deleted, and luckeRRR's looking for even more. Classic in hand. Here comes a TP. Free as can be. luckeRRR's got 4, and my god, NiP pick up another round.
Trying to do as much as possible already, and G2 again, they're just struggling to get in. Oh, nice position here from mixwell. Dashes his way in, finds himself 2 kills, even grabbed himself an operator, but runs straight into the hands of Hip. luckeRRR's there as well, and even with G2 getting these openings, it might not be enough. davidp spamming it up, but now it's a 1v2. They've only got luckeRRR to find. And they're being very cautious. The flank might be the one that comes in. They need to also be able to grab that spike. Swapping over the weapons, and I like the decision on it. luckeRRR's going to have no idea. Should have expected it, though, if the spike had been called, it had been dropped. Maybe it wasn't seen from that spot.
Be able to get himself into a position in garage, and they don't have anything to wall him off. Oh, no, he's actually going to go towards the spawn. Lucky as well, because garage is actually being pushed at the moment. He might have found a small gap as he pushes forward, gets himself into a decent position. He's got his smokes left. He's got his dash as well, so he can find a kill and get away with it. He hears
Always heard a footstep. Yeah.
Knows they're in garage, but no idea about the second player.
NiP. They changed up what they were planning to do. CREA's got himself in window. He's looking to push on it, but he pushes straight into pyth. Less than ideal. Hip is nearly getting a kill, but ardiis is backing him up. They're going left and right, center forward, everywhere right now, but it doesn't matter for NiP because they're all going down. luckeRRR's trying to battle back, and he still manages to get one through the smoke. But ardiis will eventually take him down. A defensive pistol round 1 for G2. Getting the Sova in play.
You look at NiP, they're very spread out, but they've pushed straight up C long. It's a very aggressive play, considering the buy they're up against as well. You know this isn't going to be given completely for free. And there it is, pyth able to find one, but he doesn't expect the second player out. But see, the problem is now they've got to go all the way around and pick up that spike and move to site. That means that obviously G2 are going to be ready to come back in for this retake. ardiis didn't fully check mid. He lazy peeked it. That is unfortunate. You got to be checking your corners, and the lurk pays off as NiP pull into a man advantage, but not for long.
The lazy peeks, not checking corners, is always the thing that we talk about over and over again as Hip. How did he miss that one onto davidp? He should have had him dead to rights, but now it's a 3v1. Fearoth in the back of the site. He's trying to get some information. He's trying to get mixwell taken down. He's looking for more, but it's not going to work out. G2 surround him, G2 swarm all over him.
Overtaking control, shutting these players out using the nano swarm, and with that a guaranteed spike plant. They're even going so far as to clear out heaven. G2 have got plenty of those flashes to expend. Now look at that ult placement. There is no safe ground. I don't think they're safe underneath. And so with 3 seconds left, they're going to try to start ulting through to catch these players on the hunt.
That's an ult that they didn't really want to spend at that point either. G2 forcing it out of them. G2 large and in charge with 5 still alive, and it's just getting better and better for him. Hip trying to play off the side. His position isn't known just yet, but pyth swings on him. Everyone's still up for G2. The defuse comes in, and a very solid retake, a completely flawless round.
Fortunately, still, there was no reward for it. Losing out the round, finding yourself 10-7 behind is G2. They start to become a little bit dominant. They start to become confident. The 1-for-1 trades, not ideal. Turned into a 2-for-1 with Patitek. luckeRRR's right in the sight. He is lurking around here and making these players very nervous.
They're just dashing out of there. luckeRRR being such a nuisance, but the turret's being a nuisance to him. davidp still getting away with that kill. luckeRRR's getting one, but it's one and done.
They might not want to. In fact, I don't think they want any of this map anymore. They're starting to really regret how this veto went down. davidp opening it up onto CREA, and look at the confidence that's in play. They're even going to just go through on an ult, or at least it looked like it, as Patitek gets a sneaky little flank, the TP over towards their spawn side. Out he goes, loses his life, but it's still a 4v3. Favor still for G2. They've got ultimates to work around, but so too to the NiP side. davidp, what is this? An aggressive play if ever I've seen one, straight through towards their spawn. Ooh. And NiP just gives him a haircut on the mustache, and then he's taken down all the way as Rhyme finishes it off for him. 3 versus 3, and much more winnable now for NiP.
Yeah, this could be what they needed. An over-aggressive mistake from davidp, but pyth is still hanging in the back of the site. Ooh. Oh my god, he still gets away with it. Good for one, but it's one and done. Rhyme's able to put an end to him. The spike can be planted, but ardiis working his way in. First headshot delivered. The second player he's now spotted out. It's a 2v1, and ardiis just waits for his teammate if he wanted to, but it doesn't even matter. It's ardiis. He's doing what he does best. He's delivering headshots. He's delivering kills. And G2 take it 2-0.